Pulling the ASMR girlies. Yeah, it's love reading. We're using the Whispers of the deck. I will try and remember to tag it for Jen. Yeah, so if you're single and you're looking for love, what do you need to... I didn't knock it, did it? I need... I'm being siphoned every night in my sleep at the moment. Whoever's doing it, please fuck off. It's really irritating. At some point, I'm going to wheedle out who you are. And then there's going to be loppy loppy in the astral. Right, anyway, so if you're single and looking for love, this reading could be for you. If you want to personalise one, they start from just 10 quid, same day guaranteed, recorded. I'm going to start limiting them. So, yeah, get them in, watch cam. Right, so what does this collective of single Pringles need to know? Let's find out. Right. Uno. Dos. Clears. Right, so there's some hesitation to get yourself out there, basically. So we start off with the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire, action. I should say, if you actually pay attention, you can learn tarot through my readings. But I'm not psychic, Richard. Well, number one, everybody is psychic. It just depends how awake you are and how awake you want to be. Number two, because this is divination tarot, you'll notice that I do a spread. It's about telling the story. So it's about reading the cards. Just saying. Right, so 3 of Wands in the reverse. So upright position is about going in a new direction. So you've got the handsome young man there, tattooed and muscular, about to go on his first steps out into the great unknown. It's in the reverse position, holding off, right? We then got the 7 of 1. They'd make a lovely couple, these two, wouldn't they, look? Her with her lovely braided, dreadlocked hair, him with his muscular physique and tattoos. Ooh, what a handsome couple they would be. Right, anyway. 7 of Wands. Wands fire action again. So this card's about standing your ground. Now, it's not as obvious in this deck, but you'll notice she's kind of, come on, then bring it. So it feels like this is you standing your ground with yourself. Okay, going, come on, dreadlock girly, muscular man. Why are we stood at this start line and not pushing forwards now? Because you start standing your ground, the universe goes, right, enough's enough. Right, Tower card in the reverse. Tower card, fixed card. It's the awakening card. So let's go through it in the upright. So we've got the tower there, struck by lightning. The whole thing's on fire. There's people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling. This tower is something in regard to your life, which is holding you back when it comes to your love life. Could be the way you think about yourself. Could be the way you've been treated in the past and you feel like you're not ready to get out there again. It's been built on rocky foundations and needs to come down. Now, tower cards are always for our long-term good, whether we like what happens or not. 1 time out of 10, the positive, 9 times out of 10, the tough and destructive. Now, the universe plays a tower card because it goes, right, you're in this timeline here. We need you over here. There's something you're not done, said, change shifted, whack, bitch slap, get over there, splat. Now, the idea after a tower card is you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you push forwards regardless. Now, most people do that, okay? But on occasion, people bury the head in the sand or they nosedive. Now, the problem is if we do that, one of 2 things is going to happen. If the tower's been played, in this case, because you have a 1 out there waiting for you, it's a love reading after all, they just keep coming and they keep intensifying. If the universe has done it to give you a helping hand and you waste it, it goes, right, you sit in your darkened room, we're locking the door, switching the lights off, find your own way out. Tough titty, right? Now, when the tower's in the reverse position, it's either self-imposed, could be, standing your ground, or more than likely you kind of see it coming, so you can brace for impact a little bit. Let's continue. Blimey, a lot of heavy energy here. Wow. Right, so we then got death card in the reverse, death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. Now, death card in the upright position, something happens out of your control, but it allows you to shed that skin. Reverse position, you're being asked to do this yourself, activate the death card yourself. But in this case, I feel it's resistant. So it's like the tower hits, which isn't a major surprise. But as part of that tower coming down, you've then got to cut something or potentially somebody off, right? But there's going to be some resistance there. So I feel like we're dealing a little bit with a collective who are single, but they've still kind of got their idea of somebody coming back or somebody being their person, Okay. So in this case, it would be like, right, I need to get out there. I need to push forwards. I need to find my own path. But I feel like I can't do it because I feel like such and such is my person. No, 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 I can do this. I'm going to stand my ground. Tower card, you find out that they've met somebody else. Okay. The idea is to go, right, I need to cut this off. This is silly. I'm wasting my time. But you're going to resist it. So you're going to then get some clarity. Moon card in the reverse. So the moon card for me talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put our finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle and we can't get them all together. In the upright position, the moon card says there's no point looking, matey. It's not ready to be revealed yet. It's not done cooking. Reverse position, something's going to come through. It does often come through in your dreams, hence the moon, and it will be from one of three places if that's the case. Something in your unconscious gets unlocked. Right, I get 555, my number on the timer. I get why I'm being a pathetic sap here and waiting around for somebody who doesn't want me. Message from spirit or message from the universe. Okay. Now, if it does come through in dream state, if you can, do as I say, not as I do, keep a dream journal. I say that because I'm a really light sleeper. I'm currently being attacked and siphoned in my sleep every night, which doesn't help. But yeah, if I did that, I'd be awake all night. But yeah, if you can do that, can't do it because it helps you to unpick what's going off a little bit better. Overall outcome card. The world, right? So you're going to finally get it. World cards, last major arcanas. It means big cycle complete. So whereas tens are ongoing cycles, and there can be big things. This is the end of a big one. Being stuck in some kind of loop, some kind of cycle, waiting for somebody to come back, or thinking somebody's your person that's not. Obstacles or blockages. Two of wands, wands fire action. This is about making a plan moving forwards. You're the last there, globe in the hand, surveying the scenery. She knows what she wants. She's now making a plan of how to get there. I feel like this. I feel like you keep making a plan potentially to approach this person, either be an ex or this person you think is a person, and you've been advised no, that's causing a blockage. You're supposed to be going in a new direction. Removing any blockages. Seven of swords in reverse. Right, so I'm going to go for my left field version of this card, imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough. I can't do it. Reverse position. Maybe I can, maybe I should, maybe I will. Okay, you've got some imposter syndrome kicking in, and this is what's kind of keeping you held back. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm going to say that's good because at least you're going to eventually close down this cycle, but it's going to be a bit of a process. If you want to unpick your situation, Stunstore link, top of the profile, same day guaranteed recorded from 10 quid, or you can book phone or video chat from 20. Get them in. I've not got a lot of work on. Help me out.